Hello fellow YouTubers and welcome to the channel. We have a jam-packed video today as specs of the new PlayStation VR headset are revealed. HTC announced not one, but two new headsets. Impulse Gear, the guys behind well-regarded sci-fi shooter Farpoint, announced a new game for Quest and PC VR. Zero Caliber Reloaded and Season 2 of Population 1 are released on the 13th of May, plus some news from DecaGear. Excited? I know I am, so let's get straight into it. And remember, we're born to respawn. Remember those funky looking PlayStation controllers that were revealed about a month ago? It looks like the headset to go with them is going to be equally innovative and exciting. The headset will have 2000 by 2040 per eye resolution, which is higher than the Quest 2, but just shy of the industry best currently in the HP Reverb G2. But the headset will have gaze tracking and foveated rendering, which could potentially mean a sharper and more detailed image. Why? Foveated rendering is a technique where only the part of the screen that you are looking at is rendered in the best possible quality, but the performance overhead is not as steep as you are only rendering a small part of the screen.
The obvious solution is to render pixels with variable density across the scene to match the eye's resolution. This is called foveated rendering, and it can potentially reduce the number of pixels rendered by an order of magnitude or even more.
Still with me? Why is this so important? If you only have to render, say, 30% of the screen at, say, 4K, imagine the performance you could save and then plow it into, say, a rock-solid 120 frames per second with Half-Life Alyx standard graphics on the highest settings. Gosh, I got so excited when I said that, I nearly had a sex wee in my trousers. Trust me people, this is going to be huge and means that the PlayStation 5 running the PSVR2, or whatever they're going to call it, is going to be the premier consumer VR headset when it launches, but not this year, or so they say. What else then for Sony's VR headset? Well, it'll have inside-out tracking, similar to the Quest, so this will make setup an absolute doddle. It will connect to the PS5 via a standard USB-C cable, so I might actually get some use out of my official Oculus Link cable then, which is ironic, don't you think? A proper IPD slider, yay! And a vibration motor in the headset for haptic feedback. Getting shot in the head in VR has never been so much fun. Combine that with those trick controllers that have haptic feedback and look so damn cool. I'm super pumped for the next VR headset from Sony. Did I just say super pumped? Sorry. So with all that to take in, we also had ViveCon, which has just happened.
So with 5K resolution, a 120-degree wide field of view, sub-millimeter accuracy in tracking, enduring comfort, and much more. Introducing Vive Pro 2.
So there we have the Vive Pro 2. Looks like the Vive Pro, doesn't it? And that's because they haven't changed the physical design of the headset. They've just upgraded the internals. So we have 5K resolution, 2.5K per eye, 120-degree field of view, and 120 Hz refresh rate. It will retail in the UK for, are you ready? £719 for just the headset and nothing else. HTC are pitching this headset at people like me, enthusiasts, who will already have base stations and controllers. So the headset doesn't come with any. But if you have base station 1.0 or base station 2.0, they'll work. If you have Vive 1s or you have the index controllers, they'll work. So, what do you think about that decision? Would you upgrade to a Vive Pro 2? Don't forget to get involved, comment down below. And it's available for pre-order on the HTC website now for delivery on June the 3rd. Not too far away then. So the other headset revealed at ViveCon was the Vive Focus 3, which is a business enterprise headset. It's a standalone headset with inside-out tracking, 5K screens, 2.5K per eye, 90Hz refresh rate, 120 degree field of view, and controllers that are, well, they look very familiar, don't they? It will retail in the UK for £1,272, which is an eye-watering price, but then this is purely a business enterprise headset. I think I need to lie down. Well, before we move on to the next story, the channel is growing rapidly at the moment, and if you enjoy the madness that is Mac in VR, please hit that like button and maybe do all the other stuff popping up around me now. We've just recently launched a Discord channel, linked down in the description, so come and join our growing community, and I've recently started live streaming on YouTube, so get involved and tell me which games you'd like me to live stream. Okay, back to the news. We have new headsets on the way, now we need some games to play. Impulse Gear, the developers behind the well-regarded sci-fi shooter Farpoint, have announced that their next game, and it's a Quest and PC VR exclusive. Let me introduce Larcenauts.
All right, Captain.
To me, this has a Team Fortress or Overwatch vibe and competitive online shooter where you have to balance your team and use the different skill sets to secure victory. The graphics look colourful, the gameplay looks slick and quick. Yeah, this looks like a lot of fun, and it's cross-buy and it's cross-play, so I'm very much looking forward to this. Can it challenge the #1 online multiplayer game in VR at the moment? Coincidentally, Population 1 Season 2 launches on the 13th of May and promises loads of changes to my favourite online shooter. New guns, new gadgets, new game modes, and a new area called the Frontier. So let's hope the new changes include fixing the skill-based matchmaking debacle that has stopped most of the people I know from playing this game, and the peaking Sacco wankers, and the flying DT-11 death squads. You're just a rage quitter. Ah, what do you know? Zero Caliber is also releasing onto the Quest platform on the 13th of May. This is a reimagining of the PC VR title for the Quest, so don't expect the same graphical fidelity, but do expect the same fun gameplay and dumb AI. I am looking forward to this and will be covering the launch in a separate video. Speaking of separate videos, Megadodo, the startup company behind the intriguing DecaGear 1 VR headset, have released the full DecaMove toolset for PC VR based hip tracking for free. So if you own a Vive Tracker or similar, you can now use that as a DecaMove for free. Even better, they have also released an app for Android devices that replicates the whole DecaMove experience just using a mobile phone for free. I've done a whole video on this subject here, so go ahead and click on the pop-out banner to go watch that. Thank you, DecaGear. What a very generous gesture. What item of news has you the most excited? Are you interested in PSVR or the new HTC headsets? Are you more interested in the games? You know the drill, get involved and comment down below. Mac in VR now has an official Discord channel, so go here and join the madness. I've started live streaming on YouTube, so keep an eye on the community page for details for times and dates. Don't forget to check out the new Mac in VR Shorts channel. It's just like Mac in VR, but shorter. Well, that's it for today. If you enjoyed the content, please hit that like button and consider subscribing. You can also support the channel on Patreon or by going to my shop on tshirtstudio.com and purchasing some of my stylish merchandise. I can also be found streaming on my mate Surgical's Twitch TV channel, so check out the link here. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the other side. That sounds so cool. Reloading. Back in. Yeah.
Coming to you.